gentlemen, to the Talk All Things podcast. We're speaking all things CAF Champions League football, all things Total Energies Football League, Mamelodi Sundowns vs Raja Casablanca, the Moroccan based side. Mamelodi Sundowns comes after acquiring the services of Miguel Cardoso. First game for the new coach, 3 points for the new coach. The score reads as this: Mamelodi Sundowns 1, Raja Casablanca 0. Give us the assessment of your game. You watched the game under this new coach called Miguel Cardoso. Give me your assessment of today's game. How did you see Sundowns' performance overall?
Today's games, it was one of those games where Sundowns, they were playing against one. It was a new coach, new tactics, new approach of the game. So, yes, the game at first half, it was a little bit boring. Not playing a match game that Sundowns used to play. They were a little bit struggling to gel. They were a little bit to pass the ball, to make 3 passes or 4 passes. They were just struggling to make those passes. But second half, it was a little bit better. They were able to regroup themselves, then play better, play that game that we used to see at Sundowns. They were just passing the ball. The ball was flowing, little bit up front, effective, making those spaces, able to see each other, passing the ball to each other. So yeah, it was a little bit better for Sundowns second half. That's why they were able to score one of those games from a goalkeeper, 2 passes from goalkeeper, and then Lehlaku laid the ball to Reyners. Reyners didn't waste any chance. He just took his chances, well placed ball or goal. So yes, it was just one of those games that Reyners scored a beautiful goal, a great goal indeed. So yeah, a great game for him. Even if he was substituted, but he just played very well. He know how to space himself. He know how to, he's got the eye for goal. So yeah, he did well for Sundowns. 3 points. A win for a new coach. But we cannot say much about this game because there is a long way to go. Let's wait and time will tell. Let's wait and see the next game.
So Mamelodi Sundowns plays their 3rd game in the CAF Champions League. They've drawn 2 games. They've won 1. Is this acquisition of Cardoso a positive one? Because one would debate, he says no, but the Sundowns have not been able to win. They even failed to win against Maniema at home. So it seems as if Miguel Cardoso is coming with a little bit of energy. Or do you think it's one of those things, it's natural when a new coach comes, players are normally motivated?
I can say what I can say is I am a little bit disagree with you. Yes, they have won the game under a new coach. They didn't won previous 2 games that they played for Kefa. Today they were able to win the game under a new coach. But as you can see, Sundowns from those previous 2 games that they drew, it was not so, we cannot say they played very bad. It was not a bad game. It was just unlucky that they didn't able to win those games. But according to me, I don't think they did bad
on those two
previous 2 games they played. So yes, they have won today under a new coach. So we cannot judge, say no. This is one of those. We have to expect good things from coach. But yeah, so far so good. So far so good. But it's too early that we can say no. He has settled. It's not yet settled. Still got a long way to go. So let's wait and see. Time will tell.
Let's go to the comments quickly. There's our fans who commented, football fans fraternity. So I want us to discuss based on what our subscribers, the football lovers, are saying there. Another one says, thank you, coach. This is the Sundowns we know. A Sundowns that scores then consolidates, not by parking the bus, but by keeping position to take the sting out of the game. And it says the importance of Williams. Job well done, Masanda one. What do you say about this comment?
No, I can say you cannot judge a coach by one game, then we say, or by one win, then we can say it's yes, he did well, because the win is a win. We accept the win, but overall, Sundowns' performance, it was second half, yes, it was a little bit better, but first half they didn't play well at first half. Truly speaking,
the importance of Owen Williams.
The importance of the goalkeeper, yes, he have shown the character, the leadership. One of got an eye to pass the ball. So two pass, and then it's in the back of the net. Yes, it was a great pass from the goalkeeper. Laid to Lethaku, and then Lethaku laid the ball to Reyners. Reyners didn't make any mistake. Just shoot the ball straight into the back of the net. It was a great goal, as I have said. It was a great goal for him.
Cindy Mube says, Sundowns played like this coach had been with the team for 3 years. Solid performance, total control of the game. Most players were very comfortable with the ball today.
No, there were instances when Sundowns were caught napping at the back, because it doesn't show that the overall play it was good. No, they were caught napping at the back. It was lucky that the referee have ruled an offside, because that guy who was interfering with the play, he shouldn't have just do that. He should have left that ball and let that oncoming onside player to score that goal. But he was interfering with the play. That's when they were caught napping, because that guy was just alone. There was no one who was marking him, so he was left alone. So I don't know the players and the supporters, when they say the coach was a great coach. Sometimes they play like they for this coach for 3 years. No, I don't know what they make up of first half, because at first half Sundowns were not there. They were not playing that ball that they used to play. They were struggling a little bit at first half. So second half, yes, they came back strongly. That's why they were able to score that winning goal.
Another one. Ibrahim Gube won, but performance-wise not convinced. This performance will not take them to the final. Hopefully they will gradually improve. Congratulations to them.
I disagree with that comment. I fully disagree with that comment. Yes, they win, but they didn't play well.
You are agreeing or you are disagreeing?
I agree with the comment that was made. Because yes, a win is a win, as I've said, but they didn't play well overall game. Second half, they were able to come back. They were able to play those passes to each other. They were able to create goals. They were able to run into spaces. That's why they were able to score goal from the pass from the goalkeeper. So you cannot say much about the performance of today. It was not such a great performance. Yes, the win is a win, but it was not a great performance. It's not a performance that can take you far. So they are still learning. They are still trying to adapt to the style of the coach. So let's give them
another
coach chance.
Another one says, much needed win to boost our confidence as fans. Also the players. We're going to find ourselves back, I believe. Lebuse is a good defender. Never let people mislead you all again. Mistake do happen sometimes.
Yes,
do agree, Lebusa?
I agree with the comment of one of the subscribers. Yes, I agree with that comment. Yes, Lebusa is one of those great defender. I was so surprised when Mangoba Muniti was not playing him. He was one of the great and experienced defender at Sundowns. So yes, he did play well at the back, together with Which guy who was partnering at the back?
Khoza, the young defender.
Kosa came in the second half.
No, he started.
We started with the game. Okay, yes. It was just they did play very well at the back. They were able to contain those passes of Raja Casablanca. So they were able to intercept it correctly. They were able to read the game well. So they were well defensive.
Another one, Thabo Molanta Pelesani, a great coach and a great team. The attitude was totally different today.
No, Sundowns supporters, I know maybe it's one of the Sundowns supporters. They cannot say that because it's too early. It's too early to say that. It's too
but in
early.
terms of the attitude.
But in terms of the
how
attitude, you mean the players' attitude?
Yeah.
No, the players' attitude, it was good. It was a good attitude they show. No, the same attitude that they show when Mangwa was there. They are still playing with that attitude. The reason that because they have won the game. Today they have won. They were able to win. They were able to break that, what you call it, squakalala. You understand? So they need this win. Because this win can take them far in terms of this KEFA Champions League group.
Kwanele Zulu say, I saw what I wanted to see before the match. And a similar comment. The body language and attitude of the players, other things from a technical perspective will improve with time. For now, we just want commitment and positive attitude. Next 3 points. These guys, it seems as if they're saying the attitude. They're saying these guys are, I'm sure the Sundowns supporters, they've observed the attitude of the players, and they are saying it's something that they've not seen in a very long time. Do you agree with this, friends? Just tell us what's your point of view. They are saying, in short, they are saying the attitude is much more better than probably our 3-4 Sundowns past games.
I don't know what attitude they are talking about because now, as I know,
body
language, it was the same as the body language that they approached the game when they were still coached by Emmanuel. I don't see any different from the previous coach because the body language that the attitude of the players is the same as the attitude that they were approaching. It was just unlucky for the team not to win those games. But the attitude, it was a disciplined attitude. Even you can see those previous games, you can see Sundowns were trying. It was just a luck, it was not on their side. So I don't think we can say this we can read them from the previous attitude and this present attitude is there's no any different to me. I don't see any different when coming to attitude. The approach they have given today is the same approach that they were given when Mangwa was still there. You understand? So maybe the supporters, they don't like Mangwa as they have shown from the previous game that Mangwa played because they were not satisfied with the Mangwa. I don't know the style of play or maybe they didn't want to accept the result. Because in football, as I've said, there is a win, there is a loss. So because Cardoso, I don't think he's going to win all those games that he's going to play. Because there's where there was going to be a loss or a mistake. Because in football, there is a mistake. Then if you don't learn to accept the mistake in football, then there will going to be a problem. Because you cannot be perfect in all games that is coming. You understand what I mean? So it's too early to say that for some of the supporters of Sundowns. It's too early. Time will tell. Let's wait and see. Then we can say, yeah, this is Miguel Cardoso is still a discipline among players, or Miguel Cardoso have come with football that you want. As I said, they want a carpet football. But even under Mangwa, they were still playing under carpet football. I didn't saw Sundowns playing scope and donor football. No, they were just playing the way they used to play a carpet football. So the same as they were playing today, they were still playing, but they were struggling at first half. But second half, they were able to recruit themselves and maintain that dominance.
It is volume 4. That's it. You heard it from Thabo. the legendary Orlando Pirates supporter, our analyst here at home, at the Top All Things podcast. Do you agree with him? He's saying it's too early. He's saying Sundowns was playing the same way under Mangoba. Do you agree with him? You disagree with him? Just tell us on the comment section there. Do you think Sundowns has improved? Probably you've seen it in a different way. Do you think Mamelodi Sundowns players' attitude has changed? Just let us know, and kindly subscribe, like, and help the YouTube channel to grow. Help this channel to grow. Catch you on the next exciting episode of the Talk All Things podcast. Thank you.
Thank you.